Hey guys, Colby here. Welcome back to another video. This is a special one since I've just beaten 221, alright, on the gear rates. Finally, it's very weird that I've beaten 321, now 221, and I haven't beaten even 20 on gear rate 1. I haven't really tried, to be honest. But yeah, I just got an achievement as well. Look at that. A divine summoning. I already have 11 of those. So that's pretty cool. Let me show you guys the team and we'll do an actual showcase because I still haven't unlocked Power of Dominance on it. I just finished my first try on it. I finished the run, but some of the enemies escaped. So I'm going to do it again for you guys. And without, well, I don't have Power of Dominance yet, but I've just beaten it. And let me just go in there and show you. Look at the power, 400,000 comparing to the required 737 that you need. Honestly, what you need is, well, 2 heroes. Well, 3 heroes. You're going to do the Volca strategy where you require her at an Awakening 1. That is required for sure for the reduced time in getting your heroes up. You need a cost regeneration unit. I'm using Siren. If you guys have been following the channel ever since I started playing the game, I've been using Siren on almost all my teams. I find that this is so underrated. The cost regeneration plus the crit rate increase is nice. This is so underrated in terms of getting your early game going. That's how I call it. From like my League of Legends days where the early game matters the most, right? Where you start out the fight. So she helps you start out the fight much quicker. And get that cost going. Also, you need 2 very strong tanks. Having a lower tank such as Isolde helps, giving more stats to everybody plus the periodic shield. So this is kind of clutch coming in, having Isolde. I know it's not possible for everybody, but if you're somebody who's trying to do 20 or 21, especially with something like a KHAMET, which I have, then you'll need at least 1 Lord, which is the only Lord I'm using here. And then you have some other tanks such as Decimas, which we all know are used for their unkillable, all right? For they have a passive which keeps them unkillable for about 8 seconds. I think this guy here, Baron, has it for way longer if you have him skilled up and awakened. I think his duration is a little bit longer, more than 8 seconds, I believe, plus 3 seconds here, I think. Or it's 8 seconds, including this one. I'm not exactly sure. And then I have 2 tanks, right? My 2 tanks, it's this guy, everybody has him. Olag, if you can awaken him, then obviously he becomes way better. But the gear you want to have on your tanks is this, you know, the Guardian set. I wonder if I even have the Guardian set on Isolde here. Why was she not running an amulet? All right, that's a mistake. How did I do this without an amulet on her? Luck, I guess. Something. Didn't even have the set. But yeah, then we're gonna have Dolores to boost our attack. You want to give Dolores as much attack as possible. If you can give her the invigoration set, if you can farm it a little bit, then it helps. I am using Spirit Horn, but actually with this strategy I don't need it, so I'm gonna go back to my trusted ancestral teachings. And then finally, guys, we are also using Laurel. You don't need anything on her. If you've got an invigoration set, that helps increase the odds of the 10% attack landing on your DPS. And finally, my DPS is KHAMET. There's no way around it. If you have some huge DPS like KHAMET, Hatsuit, I've seen Vierna also do this, then you're in for a good run. You have good luck in terms of summonings. I have him at an A1, but the A1 doesn't give me much. Infernal Plague can bounce to 1 extra target. Not really much, is it? And then fully skilled up. This is only yesterday that I managed to do this. So on Mondays we get the more the reset on the shops. You can buy 1 you know, legendary crystal from here, 1 from there. I had 3 by the end of every purchase that I was doing, and I was like, yes, I could finally get my ultimate to reduce the cost and also extend the duration of the big AoEs doing for 20 seconds. So that was huge for my KHAMET. The gear that I have is gear that I've moved around. If you guys know me, I move around gear a lot when I'm gonna do the first time clears, because you want to get that Power of Dominance. After that, you put the old gear back, you run it again just so you have the save run in, and you're good to go. You're Gucci, as they say, or something. Look at the attack. It's kind of low, 14,000 and 93% crit, 357 crit damage with this set here. The Wisdom set, after using ultimate skills, increases damage by 35% for 10 seconds. pretty huge in terms of damage boost. And then artifacts, if you have a Tear of Starlight, that's good. If not, use Ancestral Teachings, but a maxed out one, I would say. So 20% boost to the attack is quite nice. So I think that's it. Let's go into the run. Very important thing is to just take your time with this and try and learn every part of this run. There's no way around it. You can't really just go in there and expect to do it from the first try, unless you got somebody helping you out. So here you can see I'm slowly getting my ultimate, very slow. I have like 0 rage regen, so that's why he's so slow. Just waiting for my ultimate. You see Cyrene there on the right. She will eventually get her ultimate. That's going to give us some cost. And once these things die, all right, once those things die, I'm going to start retrieving everybody. I can even retrieve Cyrene because she did her thing. That was it. That's what I wanted her. Give me 12 cost back plus the cost that I get when I retrieve her. That's it. Look at my cost is at 60. I have very expensive units. That's why you gotta be using Cyrene. Plus she's a melee unit, so you can drop her on the floor and you'll see later on in a little bit. So I have to be careful with this one. So here we need him. Yeah, we see the final blast. We see him going over the square a little bit, and then we're okay. We drop in our Decimus. Come on, we're waiting for the other guy. Once the other guy hits, you'll see the half health bar. You retrieve Decimus because that's a very short warning. Drop in your first tank here. She should be able to take the hits. Drop your healer. All right, healer has to go first. Vortex is huge here. Then look at that. We have 8 seconds for my buddy KHAMET. So might be interesting here, but let's see. Let's drop KHAMET. We drop in Dolores a little bit down. Then we drop Laurel. We throw Laurel immediately. You see the ultimates. We have them. All right. And then we start popping everything. Spam the KHAMET so he has it immediately once the enemies are in range. Hoping the right side dies immediately. Once the 2 ads die there, they won't be hitting Vortex, so you can retrieve him. And now I'm going to slowly hope I don't get a non-crit. All right, you see them die. Immediately retrieve everybody as soon as possible. And that's it in terms of this part of the run. After he finishes the Shriek, we drop in again Decimus and what's his name? Baron? Right? So he finishes the Shriek. Very nice, very good. The Earthquake is going to hit you. You're going to be unkillable, but yeah. All right, so this is going to be very close. Always with Decimus, very close. With Baron, you have a couple of seconds. But, okay, this is very close. Now what I can do is, look at this. Can actually drop my tank. Once you see these animations there, it means they're rushing and they're going to hit you. So you can drop in your tank. You can drop him right on top of them. It doesn't really matter. There's this. You gotta immediately withdraw. What you can do here is you either drop in a high cost unit or a low cost unit. I'm gonna drop in my Cyrene. She's gonna kill them now because she dies. Then we drop in our healer. Very important. Now look at this. I've got 6 seconds. All right, where's my soldier there? 6 seconds to get my KHAMET down. Oh, this is gonna be very have to be very quick. All right, let's start popping ultimates. Let's pop Isolde too. All right, I don't think I need to pop my. Once enemies start dying, you should be okay. Look at that. You're still hitting me, dude. That's not cool. Okay, died. All right, we're looking good. Nobody escaped. And let's see. All right. Again, it's the same rotation. You see them here. There's my Baron. There's my Decimus. There's the first Earthquake. I just dropped them again. Nothing too crazy. But this was the most difficult part. Killing the enemies is the most difficult part, okay? See there, I couldn't retrieve them, but what I can do here is sacrifice her. He's gonna activate his thing now. There it is. Want to see them going. There you go. then I can drop in my tank. Probably have him ready to go. 2, 1. Come on. All right. There it is. And we drop in Vortex immediately. Starts healing him up. No, don't drop anything yet. Don't drop anything yet. The boss is gonna go red. You just smack the ground. He's like I didn't get my, legendary. Didn't get my legendary. He's like mad. All right. Once he finishes, he's gonna be cool. He's chill. He's relaxed. He's like, okay, I was just a little bit angry. I didn't have my coffee for today. All right. He's done. All right. You finished. Good boy. All right. And now is the easy part. Now it's you just start doing damage, really. Put in even Volca there. She's gonna do a little bit of damage. Once her ultimate goes, she drops defense, so that's nice. That's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say about this. You can drop in Siren if you want some extra cost running in, crit rate increase. But that's pretty much it. Nobody drops low at any point. You're pretty safe. And now that I'll drop Laurel, look at this. I'm gonna pop Volca. I'm also gonna pop KHAMET. Look at the defense down, magic down. Not crazy damage, but something. Yeah, and look at all the buffs that I'm getting now. Attack speed increase, crit rate, physical damage reduction. So lots of buffs available on my KHAMET. Didn't even get the increased attack there. That is so stupid. Who got it? I wonder who got it. My god, I have invigoration sets on everybody. Yeah, that's bugged so much. The invigoration sets in terms of giving the buff the 10%. Because I dropped Laurel again. She has it. My Vortex has it. Everybody has it. It's kind of nuts. Alright, defense down now. It's very slow. It's very slow. Once you reach the boss, it's kind of slow on killing it. But once you do kill it, you get the power of dominance. Alright. Let's get her going again. I wonder how much quicker it's going to be with power of dominance. Because imagine this being your run, but it's not going to be this. All right. Okay. This is done. All right. We are good. Look at this. Easy 221. Power of dominance just got unlocked. Clear stage. 3 stars. Boom. 7 minutes 25. Yeah, that's not fun. Attack bonus. Look at that. Attack bonus with attack. Invigoration. There we go. That's one I can use on my Dolores, actually. If the attack rolls well, that's a good one. All right, look at this. 221 unlocked. 321 unlocked. Gear rate 1 is my final one. Okay, let's have a look at the auto fight. I want to see the auto fight. I want to see how it does. The key thing here is KHAMET, your damage dealer there. Hatsu, many others could do the same thing. Is having the gear, putting the correct gear on them. If you don't do that, you're going to have a bad time. You won't be able to kill these things. And if you've done 19 and 20, you know what I'm talking about. Dolores helps a lot with just power amplification, just getting your hero stronger. Other champions such as Laurel and Siren, those are again power amplifiers, but in a different sense. Okay, Laurel gives you rage, which is again giving you that power up through your ultimate quicker. Siren gives you cost, which is just getting your heroes down quicker. Look at this. Look at how much easier this is. Look at all this delay. I could have made a little bit quicker. So once I remove the gear, that's gonna be tough, but yeah, there it is. That is the run. The key thing here is as I said again, yeah, the damage dealer. It's gonna be very difficult if you don't have it to kill all those things with just the 2 shots. I think KHAMET does. Plus he bounces, his damage bounces, so that's kind of nice. Final run here. Drop Siren there. Baron. There we go. We drop our tank, the healer. That's pretty much it. I wonder how quickly the boss is gonna drop now. Because the boss, you need a lot of attack to go through his massive defense. That's how the attack works in this game, by the way. The more attack you have, it works like defense penetration. You do more damage. So yeah, look at how much more damage I'm doing here. Almost 1 ultimate needed only. And I drop him to 8%. So the next Laurel, yeah, he's gonna just boom, Just one hit, 476k. Yeah, way quicker, way quicker. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So that's 221. By the way, don't kill yourselves trying to get faster runs. I know that I did it, but I did it because I also want to do content. From what I've heard, 19 to 21, the ancestral ancient gear drops is not much different, right? The rates are not much different. It feels kind of the same from what I've heard from people. So farming 221, 219, 220 is pretty much the same. 1 in every 200 runs is gonna net you 1 ancient. So they all suck is the reality. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm just saving a ton of energy, guys. Look at this. All these stamina potions, just saving them, buying them from the shop, the black market, and then just saving them. Maybe something happens for Black Friday or Thanksgiving or Christmas, maybe even. They do like 2x rates in dungeons for gear. That would be huge, right? So if they ever did that, that would be the perfect time to farm. It also gonna help you. Maybe they do something with demon soldiers. So I'm saving energy to farm that as well. But for now, yeah, that was it. That was the team, guys. Make sure you try different things out. Different damage dealers. I've tried pretty much everyone that I have in the slot of the damage dealer, but KHAMET was the only one that worked. Silas can work too, but it's very difficult with a single target. Very difficult. Plus now I strip his gear to do this. So yeah, we're back. We're back now to putting on the normal gear, and I'll run the team again. Same kind of strategy, and hopefully I'll be able to clear it. And that's gonna be my farming team. So this was the video, guys. Thank you all. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.